Yo, what's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your monthly forecast for the month of March 2017. Aquarius, your money situation is going to be a prime focus of your life throughout the month of March 2017. And the reason for this is because the sun is going to be in the sign of Pisces until March 20th. And Pisces is your second house. That has primarily to do with your money situation, Aquarius. So your mind is going to be very much on your money during this time. You're going to be very focused on money. You're not doing something for your health, Aquarius. If you want to do something, you're like, show me the money type of mentality, Aquarius. So you're going to be focused a lot more on your money and your material possessions all the way up until March 20th. On March 20th, the sun is going to shift in the sign of Aries. Aries is your third house. It has to do with all the communication in your life. It has to do with writing, texting, speaking, emails, more exchange of information. Following March 20th is going to be a great time for you, Aquarius, if you have to give some sort of presentation, or for you, Aquariuses, that are going on an interview. Following March 20th, when the sun shifts into your third house of communication, that's definitely going to be the time to do it. But those are the main themes for you, Aquarius, for the month of March 2017. Now I'm going to talk about some more specific major astrological events that are set to occur this month and what they mean for you. Right off the bat, on March 1st, the sun is in Pisces, your second house of money. It's making what's called a conjunction to Neptune, also in Pisces. So the sun and Neptune are aligning in Pisces, your second house, which has primarily to do with your money situation, Aquarius, and your material possessions. Now, Neptune is a very foggy planet, but you have the sun there aligning with Neptune, and the sun's burning off the fogs, Aquarius. So this is really showing you some clarity. You're really like seeing clearly regarding money situation in your life, Aquarius. So this is very beneficial. Whatever you're seeing clearly on March 1st regarding your money situation and potentially your material possessions. I mean, this could be some kind of idea you're having, potentially some sort of activity that you're associating yourself with, something that you're doing you're like, this is how you're seeing clearly. You're like, this is how I can bring more money into my life. So that's definitely something to look out for on March 1st. Aquarius, on March 4th, Venus, the planet of love, goes retrograde. So retrograde is where the planet looks like it's going backwards. It's not really going backwards, but it looks like it is. What does that mean astrologically? Well, it's interesting because when Venus goes retrograde, it's the planet of love. So it's in your third house of communication when it goes retrograde. It's in Aries. Aries has to do with communication in your life. So this could see you communicating with love interests from your past. So whoever you've been romantically involved with in the past, Aquarius, you could see these former flames coming back into your life potentially for some of you. And even if you're with somebody, they may somehow come back into your life. So, whether or not you would to reassociate yourself with any former lovers, then obviously that would be your choice. Now, what's interesting about Venus retrograde is also, not only does it have to do with people who are from your lovers in your past from this lifetime, but this also has to do with past lives, Aquarius. So, I talk about past or former flames, but potentially somebody like a soulmate coming in from a past life, potentially. You may even know this person from this lifetime, but maybe you've never even been involved with them before. So potentially some of you Aquarius is not all, but some of you Aquarius is while Venus is going retrograde in your third house of communication, you could have a soulmate come in. So, maybe you've met this person so far in this lifetime, but you've never been involved with them. Maybe some of you haven't met this person at all, and now you're going to be meeting them for the first time in this lifetime. But potentially some Aquarius is having a soulmate come in from your past life with Venus retrograde. So that's something to be really excited about. On March 8th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Pisces, your second house of money. It's making a positive angle to Pluto, the planet of transformation, in Capricorn. Capricorn's your 12th house. That's the area that has to do with things that are private and hidden. So this is going to resonate differently for different Aquariuses. So this is for some Aquariuses, you're in some sort of occupation where you make your money doing some sort of like something secret. Maybe like you do some sort of investigative work potentially or something. So that's just one way that it could resonate. But for other Aquariuses, maybe you are actually there's something that you know about your money potentially for some of you Aquariuses that nobody else knows about, or maybe it's only you know something about your money and you and a select few only know about it, and somehow it's benefiting you in your life, Aquarius. Now for other Aquarius, it's going to resonate a situation like you may have some sort of private situation with someone who is, when you see them you think of like, material possessed, like maybe you're going to have some kind of private situation with somebody who enjoys money, who enjoys nice things. Like maybe this, you're going to have some kind of private situation with somebody who, they wear nice clothes, they like to have a nice car, they like to, go to nice places. They wear like a nice watch, like whatever. But potentially some Aquariuses could be getting involved with somebody who's, a little bit like likes, appreciates material things in life. So look out for that one on March 8th, Aquarius. On March 12th, there's a full moon in Virgo. And Virgo is your 8th house. And the 8th house has to do with shared resources, shared finances. It has to do with your sex life. It has to do with business contracts, deals, negotiations. It has to do with investments. So there's a lot of stuff that the 8th house encompasses, Aquarius. And this full moon suggests changes or things coming to fruition regarding all the things that I just mentioned. So this could resonate differently for different Aquariuses. Now, if you're a single Aquarius, following the full moon in Virgo, your 8th house of shared resources, somebody could enter into your life, Aquarius, who, eventually down the line, you are going to share your resources with them. I mean, obviously it wouldn't happen right away, but, somebody could come in for you, Aquarius. If you're a single Aquarius, following the full moon in March 12th in Virgo, your 8th house of shared resources, somebody may come in, Aquarius, into your life to be part of your life, who you're eventually going to share your resources with this person. Eventually you're going to share your finances with this person. Eventually this person is going to be part of your sex life. So that's how it could resonate for some single Aquariuses. Now, for Aquariuses that are coupled up, this could play out different ways. I mean, for some Aquariuses, if things haven't been going good, unfortunately, you might see like a shakeup with the person that you share your resources. There's a bump and you go over and you're good. Yeah, that's great. Other Aquariuses, I hate to say this, but sometimes these full moons, they bring changes to the situation so you can have better, something better come into your life. So, I hate to say this, Aquarius, because I hope that this wouldn't be your situation, but for some of you Aquariuses, if you experience a situation where you are going with, you are splitting with the person that you share your resources, just know that somebody else is coming down the pike who's better for you. Now, on the flip side of this whole thing, for you Aquariuses that are happily coupled, this could just see new developments coming down or something coming to fruition regarding your shared resources, shared finances. And it's a very positive thing. It could be that, your situation with your significant other who you care about and love just gets even better. So it could resonate, in a positive manner too. So it all depends on your unique situation. Now, for some Aquariuses, this could see like a business contract coming in following March 12th or something with your investments. So look out for that one, the full moon on March 12th. On March 14th, the sun's in Pisces. That's your second house of money. It's making conjunction with Chiron, the asteroid. And so you have the sun and Chiron aligning in your second house of money on March 14th. Chiron's the asteroid in our solar system. It has a lot to do with sensitivity. It has a lot to do with vulnerability, blowing things out of proportion. So this suggests that you're going to probably blow something way out of proportion on March 14th. It's regarding a money situation, potentially something that's tied to money or associated with money. You're taking it way too seriously, or if it's not you, then whoever else is involved in this situation is obviously blowing something way out of proportion or feeling way too sensitive or way too vulnerable than they need to be regarding a money situation in your life, Aquarius. And this happens on March 14th. I'm sure once this aspect passes, once we're beyond March 14th, you'll realize that whatever this situation was, it wasn't as big as a deal as you thought it was. On March 18th, Mercury, the planet of communications in Aries, that is your third house of communication, conjuncting Venus, the planet of love, also in the same area. So now you have Mercury, the planet of communication, and Venus, the planet of love, and they're aligning in your area of communication. So this is a great day for you single Aquariuses to Tell somebody, Aquarius, tell somebody how you feel about them. This shows that you will get a great response. I mean, you have Mercury, the planet of communication, giving you the gift of, I mean, you're already blessed when it comes to communication, Aquarius, because you're an air sign. You're all about intellect and speech and talk and thought. But with Mercury there powering your third house of communication even more, and it's aligning with Venus, the planet of love, this could see you saying something extremely sexy or romantic to the object of your affection, and it could be well received for you, Aquariuses that are coupled up. Obviously, this is a great influence for you to exchange romantic words with your significant other. I'm sure it'll go really well on March 23rd. Mercury, the planet of communication, in Aries, your third house of communication, now making a challenging aspect of Pluto, which is in Capricorn. And this could resonate a couple different ways, Aquarius, for you. Some Aquariuses will be having a private conversation on March 23rd, and it's not going that well. It's a challenging situation. I don't know what it is that's in your life, Aquarius, that's secret, but there may be some sort of hidden situation that you're communicating about, because Pluto is in your area of secrets. It's making this challenging aspect of Mercury, the planet of communication, in Aries, your third house of communication. So potentially some Aquarius is having a difficult private conversation. Now, it's not going to resonate for every Aquarius that way. This also speaks of transformation. Maybe this is actually something positive. Maybe there's something that's transforming in your life, and you're going through some sort of secret conversation with somebody because there's a positive change that's actually happening in your life. Now, typically this aspect plays out as more of a challenging aspect, but this is also a transformational aspect too. So something could be transforming in your life, and you're having a private conversation, and this could actually be very good for you down the line. Other Aquariuses may have a little bit hard time understanding esoteric subjects such as spirituality, such as astrology, tarot, numerology. So anything of that nature following this aspect on March 23rd, Aquarius. But I think that's all I have for you this month. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, share, and like. I'm on Instagram as Gregory Furlan Official. I'm now doing daily astrology posts. I'm posting, I write daily astrology on my Facebook page, Gregory Furlan. So check that out on Facebook if you want to see all your updates. I post every single day for all 12 signs, Aquarius. So you definitely want to check that out. But thank you very much for watching this video. Have a great month, and I'll see you next time.